We are back in Waterstone in McKinney, Texas, one of our favorite neighborhoods for the Acreage properties and custom home builds. And we have a special treat for you today. We are going to get into this 4-bedroom, 4-bath, single-story home, just over 3,500 square feet, priced right. We don't have to tell you how much we love this neighborhood. This is the neighborhood to be in if you want to be in that McKinney ISD, McKinney address, and a gated community on Acreage. Stick around, we're gonna get into this thing right now. All right, now we step on inside and take a look at this. Patrice, take it all in. This is a single story, and what I love about it is just that iron door, and with the glass inserts that still gives you that privacy. That's really nice. And then right off of the front of the home, you have your office, which is really cool.
Yeah, and I'm used to the entry being a little bit higher, the ceiling, but I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's a short people's dream. But yeah, it gives it that kind of comfort level, but then it opens up in the family room. We'll show you that in a second. This is like an oversized office.
Yeah, it's really, really big. I'm trying to get in the corner so you can really see it. Check out those doors, and yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, I mean, and what I love about this whole neighborhood, it's not just this lot, but look at that view.
Yeah.
That's your front.
It is quite beautiful.
Now, that is just one of the lots that is available, so eventually there will be a house there. And in fact, there's the empty lot next door to this that is available as well. So you want to bring your own builder, we have connections. You could bring this builder if you want. You can have Drees Homes, Coventry. We have a ton of contacts with custom builders if you want to build your own dream home in this community. But right off of here, you do have your coat closet. You come through into the heart of the home. Patrice, what are your thoughts on this?
I love this. Something we've seen before. This isn't anything unique necessarily.
What's unique is the fact that it's in McKinney in a gated community.
That is very true, but I do love that fireplace. That is stunning in person. It really is pretty.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously laid out for your TV viewing, big fireplace, I like it.
And of course, we love the beams. Everybody knows we love beams.
Love the beams.
I love how they put this beam across the top here.
Ties it all in and yet breaks it up. This house, like I said, is just over 3,500 square feet. Love the dual color on the island and then the cabinetry.
Yeah, this has a little bit of that, farmhouse look to it.
Very much.
This island does, and it's really, really nice.
You've got a 6-burner gas stove. You've got a double oven, which is Wi-Fi.
So we could preheat it while we're at the store, and you're like, bring home that pizza and throw it on in. I love it.
Oh man, pizza. That sounds great. I
sound
love the
good.
drawers underneath. Obviously, it's got the space for your trash. But what I love is this. I don't see this very often.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And what I'm thinking, Patrice, this has the drawers and a slide and all that good stuff, soft close.
And those are really deep, so you could fit a lot in there.
Yeah, what I was thinking, this is adjustable. Now it doesn't have an outlet, but there's an outlet right here. And I'm thinking this would be a great spot for like a Keurig and maybe like all those, like almost like an appliance garage.
Yeah, you could do that. I was thinking more like it would fit some really good sized platters and stuff in there too, because it's so deep. But I like your idea.
Right off the kitchen is your dining I would consider it a breakfast area.
Yeah, boy.
But you can make it a formal dining just as easy.
But once you get that backyard all dialed in, what a view you would
Look
have.
at that. That is your backyard, people.
That is gorgeous, absolutely. I mean, they're still cleaning it up, so but man, the potential.
This thing just hit the market. I mean, this is fresh. So, and this is one of those ones that is kind of rare it's on an interior lot. You've got the tree lines, new construction, gated community, McKinney. So that's why we were showing our clients this and we had to bring it to you. So
And the other thing about it that I like location-wise is you're not on a busy part of it, so you're just kind of tucked back here. You're not going to get all that traffic.
Yeah, you're in the back of the community, so you get to drive through, see. I mean, you should see the houses that we went by. I mean,
oh, beautiful.
Huge estates. I mean, incredible.
Yeah, really nice.
And then over here, I love this. This is all tucked away. Now, if you want to use that one area as your, what were you calling them? Like your baking sheets and stuff? Your platters?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to use that, then you can use this maybe as your kind of hidden off.
So I can see your refrigerator going right there.
Right here, baby. Fridge. And then I could picture little Johnny, you know, or like your little kid, like just catching up on homework and that sort of thing right here. You've got all these drawers. Everything's just really nice and glides real nice.
Especially with little Johnny sitting there right next to the
snack closet, right? Am I right? This is Costco approved.
He could just grab himself something to eat right there.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's nice. This is a nice little space. I love the window. It's real bright in here. It's fantastic.
I like it.
I do
now,
too.
one of my favorite things about this house, it's 4 bedrooms. Primary is on this side of the house. All the secondary bedrooms are on this side of the house. So let's go take a look at that.
That is nice.
Yeah. So on this side of the house, you've got a bedroom right up the front, and it has a Jack and Jill with this other bedroom, and we'll show you that in a minute.
I'm going to show the size of this room. It's a really good size room.
Really good oversized room. This house doesn't waste any space. That's what I liked about it. And 3,500 square feet, it's like 3,527, something like that. Ideal.
Very well used. Yeah, the space is perfect. Oh, look at that. I love the window.
Yeah, love the window. It's got, stuff for your sweaters or shoes, whatever it is. And then, I mean, it's just a good size.
And then here's this side of the Jack and Jill. There's the sink.
This reminds us of one of our bedrooms, right? Linen closet, and then you've got
you know what's nice about this? The shower, tub, toilet area is it does have this door, which is super nice because then somebody could actually be in there showering while somebody else is getting dressed. That's the one thing.
Yeah. Susie does not want to be looking at Johnny.
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, I like that as well. But they each. Hey, I don't know. I'm just making,
No.
But this room's a little bit smaller, so little Johnny's gonna be in this room. It doesn't have the big walk-in.
You sure it's smaller?
Yes, it's smaller.
Is it? It does not feel smaller.
I mean, it's not a small room, but it's smaller than that room.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the walk-in.
Still a very nice room. And some lucky kids.
Or maybe this is the guest room.
Nice views.
You guys can choose. But then over here you've got your 3rd bedroom, and this is good size, but it has its own private bath.
So this would be better for a guest room.
You think?
Well, yeah, because then the guest has their own space.
I know, but it feels like you're wasting it on a guest.
Maybe.
Not that, I don't want, we have friends and family that watch this channel, so don't take offense, but I mean, it feels like this is something that, you would want for your favorite child. You got your niche here, you've got your herringbone tile or that chevron. What is that?
Either or.
Yeah, and then you step down. I like it. I feel like I'm echoing. It's great for singing in the shower.
And then you get a nice big window with a nice view right there again. And this really good sized bedroom.
And it does have like a walk-in closet. It's not overly sized like that first one, but it's about medium.
I would definitely add more lighting in here. That light's very dim.
Yeah, so maybe some of the pocket lights, But I don't know. This is a feeling. It just feels very homey.
It's very homey.
There's a lot of the houses that we go into that are gorgeous.
But they don't feel like home.
They don't feel like home. Like this really feels like, hey, this is something that is more realistic, right?
One of the things, and I've pointed this out in several of our videos, but it's just a weird thing of mine, but I'm gonna show right here. I'm gonna go back real quick, but see the edges of this tile? See how they've done the schluter that goes around? Just to finish it off, it just adds a really nice touch to it.
Yes.
Those are the details that some of these builders have. That is something to think about.
Yeah, and some of them don't. And it's just the little touches like this tells us as your agents a lot.
Their attention to detail.
Exactly. So what, if they're doing those sort of things, they're building a quality. They take pride in their house. So over here you've got your laundry area, and the floor just kind of blends in, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? But it just like kind of.
Right now, this is a pretty common floor for a lot of builders. It's like you said, it's neutral, but it gives a little bit of touch of fun,
Now, I can tell you right now, I would be cutting this thing off right here.
For your fridge.
And I would be putting it in the fridge. Now, right here, let me just show you something.
Okay.
What do you think is this?
Well, you would think it was a linen closet.
And it is. You're absolutely right.
Okay.
I'm glad that you think that.
What did you think it was?
No, I thought you were right.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's go in here and look at this huge game room.
This is
Game room
really,
slash media
really
room.
nice.
You would have
it.
to blacken out the curtains if you want to use it as a media. But look at this thing. It's already wired and stuff.
Massive.
So it's set up. This thing's huge. Look at, you've got it all right there. You've got your theater seats or your big sectional, whatever you want to do. And then right here, you could put like a bar.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Like a dry bar, and just have all that good stuff. All your popcorn and
I was just gonna say
and your red vines and your.
Get your kids together and have a movie night. I love it.
It's a great Friday night thing. Remember when Blockbuster and we used to,
yeah.
what movie? And that was all part of it. You spend like an hour trying to find and fight over and go into the used section, like the people that just returned it. Oh, did they?
Yes, many times.
Another linen closet?
Yeah. Maybe.
Nope. This is why. Look at this. A little
look
hidden.
At that, a teeny tiny bathroom. It's like a little. It's tiny.
It's tiny.
I love it though. It's like a little RV bathroom right there.
But this is like what I mean by no wasted space in this thing. Look at that. They put a little bathroom in there.
That's perfect because it's right here by the game slash media room. So if you have to go to the bathroom, don't go far.
Here's your mud area, just tiny. It's not big.
Yep.
But a lot of these things are really big.
And you don't need that much.
You don't need that space. No one uses it.
If you
But
have
here,
a family of 12,
here is your.
Good size. Wow.
Am I right? This thing is. You can get some work done.
This is,
look at how deep this is. This
Yeah.
is a deeper garage than normal.
3-car.
Definitely a 3-car, right? But I mean, just look how deep it is. You could put your truck in here, no problem, and have your workbench and everything else. So you could actually do work in this garage. You can with your cars in it.
And I like that they've done the trim all the way around the bottom. They've done a nice job texturing the walls, so there's and they've painted.
It's just a continuation.
Really, really well finished. I love it.
Let's go take a look at the primer.
Yes, we haven't seen that yet. Fantastic. And then we got to go outside too, because there's some cool stuff to look at.
Oh, I'm going to design the backyard for you.
Of course. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at how big this is.
This is giant. This is like, I feel like with the color of the floor and stuff like that, it reminds me of like a basketball, like a little half court. I mean, it's the same.
You can change all this stuff on it.
Doesn't it feel that way?
It really does. I mean, we don't have enough furniture to put in this thing.
No, you'd have to put big dressers on either side, and then something that, I mean, it's huge.
Wow.
You could put a little couch here, or a little, what are those lazy ones,
That is fantastic.
Yeah, this thing's a huge primer.
Wow, look at this thing's huge too.
Now, you know how I feel? I love the split vanities.
I do.
Right?
Yeah.
Here I am, I got my old thing, you got your whole setup right here, it's longer, you got more for all your
love this setup.
junk, and then you've got your makeup section.
Junk.
Right here, you've got a tub.
Ooh, I love look at that, that's really cool.
And it's really good size. Wow, I thought there was water in there.
It does kind of look like there's water.
I was about to hop in there, but then now I'm nervous.
This is nice. They did the,
Yeah, no one wants to see you.
yeah.
Even though you're on an acre and your neighbors are further apart. In fact, that like I said, that lot's available. But when it is, no one wants to see your junk.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, look at this. You've got your rain head. You've got your niche right here, glass. I like it.
Nice, and they took the tile all the way up.
Now, one of my other favorite parts is you've got his and her closet. So this would be probably my closet, I imagine.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that. And then you've got another linen closet right there. You've got the water closet right there, and then
a closet. So which closet would you take?
I have no idea. They're both pretty much the same size.
Yeah, just one's wider, like I am. So I don't know.
All right. Well, now it's time for you to go design.
Let's go design the backyard.
All right.
All right, let's go out. First of all.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. That ceiling is gorgeous.
Well, you're blowing it.
I'm
Patrice.
sorry.
This is what I was gonna say.
I
Look
couldn't.
at this. It's all finished off. This is another example of what we're talking about with, the custom builds. You just the quality is nice. I love these windows. Now, most people will put in the sliders, and the sliders look great.
Yeah.
But I will tell you right now that in Texas, that is going to be. They look nice, but it's not practical. I know when you're thinking there's only a couple months, and right now we're in that time where you can have these wide open and just enjoy.
The only issue you're gonna have is you're gonna have lots of flies in your house.
Exactly. It's just. Well, you know what? You put the electric
If you
screens
do
down
the
on
electric
this.
screens, then it works. Yes.
Yeah, and it's plumbed for it. It's already got the electrical outlets.
Very good.
For your screens. But look at how wide and big this and deep this thing is.
I'm gonna back up here, so.
Now I will say I would like the little puck lights as well in here.
Oh yeah, it needs a fan. It needs some more lights. Yeah, definitely.
But I mean, come on. You've got your gas right here, so you can even put like a fireplace or your outdoor kitchen. Maybe have it like this, like an L shape.
And plenty of space to have like a table and chairs to eat at. It's so big.
Yeah, but you're absolutely right.
Whoops.
Maybe that's what I would do. I don't know. But there's so many different options. You've got a wall for your TV if you want to do that. But like Patrice said, you could put.
You could put a pretty darn nice pool back here too.
Now, let me show you what we're working with here. Here's your neighbor's house. You can kind of see what we're talking about. This is
Gorgeous.
such a great neighborhood.
Yeah.
So this particular lot, where it kind of comes down here, this is the corner. Then it obviously goes back here, right? So I would picture your pool and all that right here. So this lot is kind of unique. And now, I don't want to walk in the mud.
No?
No. But this lot goes all the way down here and then all the way back. So I could see kind of like you can put whatever you wanted back there. You could, you can even do like a little basketball hoop if your kids are into that, or pickleball or
tree
something.
swings and stuff.
Yeah, you could, whatever you want. You could do all that stuff. But this could be your whole entertaining area.
Yeah. And you've got your septic.
You've got your
tanks and everything
septic right there. And then right next door is going to be your neighbor's yard.
Yeah.
And then you could see just kind of what other people are doing.
Yeah, that is a beautiful
they've
house.
got their pool and all that stuff. They got like a little pool house. So you could do like another pool house, an ADU. You could do whatever you want back here. This thing's great.
Fantastic.
Now on the ADU, there's ways around it. You're going to have to call it like a pool house kind of thing, but
We got you covered on that also.
we got you covered, don't worry. And we've got great contractors that can do it. The price on this house is $1.175, so just under 1.2. McKinney ISD, gated. If you need help, if you love this house, you gotta give us a call right now. Don't even hesitate. Text us, hit that dream home form, say, Andy Patrice, I wanna go see it. We are here for you. But like I said, there's plenty of lots that you could build in this community. It's established. This thing is a awesome community. We really, truly love it.
This is why we keep coming back.
It's why we
just draws us in. Yeah.
It has everything that our clients want. And so It's very easy to fall in love with this community. Let us show it to you. And for all of your Texas real estate needs, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Give us some YouTube love so the message gets out to the masses. And until the next time, I'm Andy.
And I'm Patrice.
Take care.